teams have battled through the opening round of the college football playoff, and now the pressure and the intensity continue to mount as we go to the quarterfinals, moving away from home sites and onto neutral fields. What's the bigger factor, the battle-tested team or the better-rested team? Welcome to the Caesars Superdome in New Orleans, site of the All-State Sugar Bowl, part of the college football playoff. As we see the number 7 seed in this playoff, the Tennessee Volunteers, taking on the number 2 seed in the playoff, the Texas A&M Aggies. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Street. It's quarterfinal time in the CFB, and let's get it going. Start at the 25-yard line. The Volunteers offense comes onto the field for the first time today. That's a group coming off an impressive win last week. Now they go on the road to face a strong defense that gets stirred up by this crowd energy. Let's see what they can do today, Kirk.
And, Chris, I think the fact that they were able to win the game last week, like you mentioned, gives them the confidence that they need to come into this environment and deal with this defense and try to get out of here with a win.
Tight end goes in motion. Off the play fake on first down. Snags the quick throw. They stop him after a 6-yard gain. So 2nd and 4. The Volunteers come to the line in a hurry up.
This is why running the football is so important. You run the ball and you throw play action. It affects the eyes of the safeties and the linebackers and frees up some space for the tight end to be able to pick up a nice gain.
Important moment early in this playoff game. Opening drive, they face 3rd down. To throw, it's Knight. Looking for the wideout. Catch is made down the middle. They bring him down, but it's a big gainer for the 47. The Volunteers lining up here on 1st and 10.
Well, it's another completion by this quarterback. Another great gain in the 1st down, and already over 30 yards through the air. This quarterback is in a zone here to start this game.
Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. The offense going with the hurry up.
Well, not much of a gain there, but this is what they do. They love to go fast. The defense has got to be aware.
He breaks free. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. They come to the line. A long way to go for the 1st down, but need this crucial conversion right now. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Bringing pressure. Picks up the force and is still going. And the Volunteers pick up enough yardage to get a 1st down.
What a good job here by this quarterback, being very conscious of both the line to gain for that 1st down, as well as not necessarily taking a big hit early in this game. Great situational awareness and a 1st down.
And uses his speed to pick up solid yardage. The Vols are going to take advantage of this red zone trip. It's a quarterback keeper. End zone ahead. Touchdown, Tennessee, as they claim the lead here in this playoff game. We come out in the playoff game for no signs of rust for the offense immediately.
Yeah, no jitters at all. After the layoff, I wondered how they might be able to come out and communicate, and actually just the rhythm to the offense, but they did not hesitate. They set the tone early. Now they got themselves a lead.
And the PAT makes it 7-0 to open the score. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. They'll return it from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. So the Texas A&M Aggies offense out there for their first possession. Kirk, let's check the impact players in this game. Guys who have been leaders, guys who are being counted on to deliver today.
Well, these are the guys that both these teams rely on, as you said, to be able to make the plays. And more importantly, when it gets into that point in the game where you need to be able to have some leadership, these are the men who are going to have to step up and be able to provide that for each team.
He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. The running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. And then first down, right back to the running game.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held it just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at second and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. The sure hands, it's Williams. They make the tackle, but not before he reaches the 37. Fresh set of downs for the offense after that first down completion.
Good job here by this offense coming up with this first down on that third down play. They knew they were going to have to deal with a lot of pressure, did their job, gave the quarterback time, they convert, and listen, you're down early in this game. Every possession matters. You need points on this drive, and they're able to have that chance now with that conversion.
And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first.
Well, this is exactly what you want to see as an offense to open up a football game. Everything seems to be working, whether they're running the football, as we saw right there, able to protect, throw the football with timing and rhythm, everything on full display for this offense to let this defense know they could be in for a long day.
Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Tackled at the 1-yard line. Couldn't quite get in, but an excellent run. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. First and goal. A great chance to win. Touchdown. Texas A&M as they get on the board here in this playoff game.
What an opening drive by this offense, and especially this running back. Every single time they gave him the ball, he's getting positive yards behind that big offensive line. And if I'm the defensive coordinator, you better make some adjustments and do it in a hurry. You got to get more guys committed to the line of scrimmage to stop this run game.
And the extra point splits the uprights. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And Tennessee's offense back out on the field now. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. Play action here on first down. Fires it to the wideout. Makes the catch near the sideline and keeps the foot in bounds. That's enough for a first down.
Well, there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a first down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
Looking to throw. It's Knight. It's a quick grab. Breaks a tackle on the play and makes a decent gain. The ball's looking to run some tempo here. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Grab down the middle. It's Smith. There's the tackle, but first down yardage. And the Vols come to the line to set a fresh set of downs. Handoff here from the shotgun.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Look out, room to run here. He's past the marker and still going.
I love to watch this offense when they can dominate the line of scrimmage and have a talented back behind him. You continue to pick up first downs, you get the rhythm going. We've been watching Tennessee offenses do that for a long time.
It's an RPO. The quarterback gets it out quickly. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards. Here's the second down play.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Big moment here in this playoff game. Third and short in the 7th play of the drive. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. On the run here, lets it go. Who makes the grab? That gain moves the ball to the 17, first down. The Volunteers are looking to take advantage of this red zone trip.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so... After the catch, this one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. And here comes the Aggies offense back on the field. The last possession was just old school power football. We'll see if they can keep that going here. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. There's the handoff. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. They don't block the defensive end. He shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Looks to his left and makes the completion. The defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a first down. Here we go on fourth down. He finds some space. They finally get him down, but a big play to a 46. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Scanning the field. It's Hawkins. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. Touchdown. Aggies. They cap the drive with 6 points. Well, this college football playoff game is all tied up. And Kirk, it's beginning to feel a little bit like a shootout.
Yeah, it is. It's a battle of the offenses. Both these teams right now executing flawlessly, and they're doing so with such high stakes, answering one score with another. Neither team is backing up 1 inch.
Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the Volunteers' high-tempo offense is back out on the field. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. You have a shootout developing here. Each offense scoring a touchdown in their last possession. Let's it fly to the wideout. Caught over the middle. It's Smith. Bursts into space. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Volunteers.
Well, that's a well-oiled machine right there. Everyone on this offense has been a star in their roles. And when they're rolling like this, it results in quick and positive results.
PAT makes it a 7-point lead. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. They'll run it here. Finds room at the 30. Stop at the 36. That's good enough to move the sticks. So quickly all the way up to the 36 in his first down. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Got the first down and still motoring. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Looking deep down the right side. Pass caught. Can he get in?
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
And the Aggies will hustle to the line here to run the hurry-up. First and goal, will try to run it in. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Texas A&M.
And that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield, or he may go for a third or a fourth later today.
And he knocks through the PAT. The PAT ties the game here in the second quarter now. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. So no return here. He takes him in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And Tennessee's high-powered offense is back out on the field. This offense scorched the defense with a lightning strike, a one-play touchdown in the last possession. Let's see if they can duplicate that magic here. And there's the handoff.
That's a really good run by this offense. And Chris, here they go. Up-tempo offense looking for a first down.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. They stop him, but it's a first down. Offense in hurry-up mode.
It's a good positive game by the offense, and it's enough for the first down. They're already looking to get up to the line of scrimmage and get this play called to go some up-tempo. The defense has got to be alert to this and get their call and get ready to play.
They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play.
This defense has got to be aware of these quick throws to these wide receivers. They're lucky he didn't come up with more yards.
A play action looking to throw. On the run, he's going to chuck it deep. Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee. That's just nice execution. Quarterback and receiver Kirk perfectly in sync that time.
Yeah, you can see why route running is one of the most underrated attributes of a receiver. It's easy to get caught up on their ability to catch or their vertical or their speed, but nothing substitutes for someone who can create separation like this before the ball's even thrown.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He'll bring it out from his end zone. Solid coverage there. They get it at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. And the Texas A&M offense heads back out onto the field. A little bit of my turn, your turn in the early going here. Both offenses scoring touchdowns their last possession. It's a solid gain. Moves the ball out to the 28. A solid run. Good for first down yardage. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. No way to run up the middle.
This defense just hasn't had many answers for this running back. The guy's already over 100 yards on the afternoon. We'll give him credit there. They made a nice play in the backfield.
Pulls it in. It's Williams. Breaking tackles and going. Forced out of bounds after a big game. This offense set up for the first down. Texas A&M getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Now they call a run. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Now you see this with a lot of backs. There's a tendency to want to try to bounce it to the outside. Now sometimes the play calls for it, but you know the coaches are telling them to follow the blockers and execute the plan.
That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
To the air, it's Hawkins. On the move now. Escapes the pocket. Looking for the end zone, has a lane. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Aggies.
Chris, what a play by this quarterback. 1 second, he's surveying the entire field, trying to find that open receiver. The next second, he just pulls it down, tucks the football away, picks up yards, and gets a touchdown himself. What a run.
Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the Volunteers' powerful offense back out in the field. Each offense has been clicking, scoring touchdowns in their last possessions. On first down, it's play action. He's looking deep here.
Where the fuck is my safety at?
Touchdown, Bills. They were not going to catch him that time.
Chris, I don't blame him at all for taking advantage of this matchup. Put that receiver out. If he gets the matchup you like, take a shot downfield on the post and hit it for a big touchdown.
PAT puts him in front by 7. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. And here comes the Texas A&M offense back on the field. Can they keep it going? They mixed the run and pass beautifully in the last touchdown drive. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39. The game moves the ball to the 39. It'll be first down. Looking to throw. It's Hawkins. He escapes the pocket. Left for the first, but still going. Scoots out of bounds after a nice pickup on that running play. The offense really clicking here. They'll run it from the gun. And that's a solid gain before the defense able to bring him down.
Chris, I just love to see this offensive line in this running game able to establish themselves. This back is already over 50 yards. We're in the first half, so really good job.
Makes the catch. Can he get in? And he scores. Touchdown, Texas A&M.
Hey, the offense does their job of getting points on the board. Score the touchdown, 6 points. All we need is an extra point. Chris, we got a tie game.
Now they line up to kick the extra point. And there's the point after. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football to the 25-yard line. And Tennessee's offense back out on the field now. It was a one-play touchdown drive through the air last time. The defense makes some adjustments. First play of the drive, they come out throwing. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. And the pass is complete to the tight end. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. The Volunteers hustle to the line to run the hurry up. They'll try to run for the first down. Tackle, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. And the Volunteers starting a new series here on 1st and 10.
The offense comes up with a huge gain. It looks like they're going to go up-tempo. Keep this momentum going and keep the defense as much as you can on their heels.
Off the play fake, looking to throw. Oh, that one's picked off. Brought down after a short return. But the interception gives the offense the football at the 40. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. They're going to run it here. Run down after a 7-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 3.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
Handoff from the shotgun. Looks like Texas A&M will have the first down.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
And they'll run it out of the shotgun.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
Now it's 2nd down here. Change of pace now, looking to throw the football. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down.
This is a great job by the defense, putting 2 defenders on the most talented receiver on their team. Make this quarterback have to find another option to move the ball down the field.
Moves out of the pocket. He's got a first down. Has it back to the end zone. Tackled down at the 3-yard line after an excellent run. They move the 6. They'll hurry to the line here on 1st down now. On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. And he fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Aggies.
Chris, you think this guy, when he went to bed last night at the team hotel, thought he would score not 1, not 2, but 3 rushing touchdowns in 1 game? What a day.
Extra point splits the uprights. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. Just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. So they start the drive here, looking to make something happen in the final seconds before halftime. Offense will keep it on the ground here. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Thanks, Chris. Exciting, action-packed, enormous drama. Talk about a first half of football. And these 2 defensive game plans have been shredded a long time ago. Feels like it's just hang on and hope for a tip or overthrow or maybe a fumble from these QBs. Elite passers and dynamic rushers. Used to be you had to stop one or the other. Here in this second half, the challenge will again be twofold.
He's going to return it from near the goal line. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. Here comes the Texas A&M offense back on the field. They built the lead with an efficient running game. Let's see if they can take to the air now to start the 3rd quarter. Slams right into the wall. They've got it for a loss. Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now.
Chris, as you know, the reason this team has such a nice lead today is the day that this guy has had running the football. But at that time, finally the defense comes up with an answer for him.
Big guys up front, line up. It's 1st down. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. He's got the first and still going. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. Texas A&M getting set with a 1st and 10 now. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain.
Another positive run on 1st and 10. You know, it's early on in this drive, but this defense has not shown the ability to stop the run. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I just keep running the football until they prove they can stop it.
He stopped, but he gets a 1st down.
Look at this offensive line paved the way for this back on this huge run. This is the way you come out to start the second half, working with a lead.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards. Sets up a nice 2nd and 2. The Aggies are in the red zone now. Handoff here from the shotgun. And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. From the shotgun, handoff inside. So here comes 2nd down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Looking downfield, it's Hawkins. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. Touchdown, Texas A&M. This offense really clicking. Because this quarterback told us this is my time to shine. A playoff game. He has gone out and
he's throwing his headset. He's frustrated. He's got to come up with some new wrinkles to try to slow this guy down.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there and booted away. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the Volunteers' high-tempo offense is back out on the field. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Grab down the middle. It's Valentine. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. The Vols will come to the line to run the hurry-up. Off the play fake, looking to pass it. Testing the defense with a throw downfield. And the pass is dropped incomplete, but it had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball. 3rd down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Catch made on the left side. He moved the ball to the 48 and earn a fresh set of downs. Tackle is made, but the junior quarterback shows off his arm strength that time.
Good job by this offensive line, and a great throw by the quarterback to get that first down there on 3rd down. It's exactly what they needed to do. This is too big of a game. They've come too far. They're in the playoff. You're down in the second half. Good job of keeping this drive alive.
A completion makes it 2nd and short. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from a first down. Running play called on 3rd and short. They get the 3rd down conversion. First down now from the 37. The Vols are going to keep this drive rolling. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Looks left and finds his target there. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Short completion there. 2nd down coming up. Off the play fake. Looking to throw the football. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. And that's a solid return after the interception.
Well, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoff. They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
They'll hand it off. Hooks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. Tackle made at the 41. That's a nice game, getting closer to midfield.
Chris, that's another good run for him. He's had such a big part of their success here this afternoon. And that last carry, it puts him over 100 yards now for the day.
The shotgun running play call. He's tackled just short of the midfield line at the 49.
Well, much like what we saw in the first half, Chris, in this playoff game, no adjustments, go right back to giving his running back the football. He's had a monster day and continues to get positive yards.
An inside give now from the shotgun. Tackle, but first down.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
The ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Picks up the first, looking for more. They bring him down, but that gain moves the ball all the way to the
He don't look too injured to me.
Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Texas A&M getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Using his legs, it's Fuentes. Oh, he fought hard there, broken tackle, but brought down short of the sticks. As we break for the quarter, Kurt, it's Texas A&M on top, sitting in a pretty good spot as we wrap up the 3rd quarter, trying to keep those national championship hopes alive. Let's take a quick look at the game sets where we have a chance. All right, here comes the 4th quarter. Everything to play for here. Who is going to stay alive, survive, and advance in the college football playoff? Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. He hands it off from the gun. Good enough for 1st down yardage.
What a shot, right? I mean, this guy once again gets his hands on the football, and great things seems to happen. He's over 120 yards on the day, and it's really been a combination of his vision and speed, along with really dominant offensive line play.
And the Aggies looking to punch it in here. It's 1st and goal.
Well, this offense just seems to get more confident as this football game is played out. They've got a nice lead. Here they are in the 4th quarter, just working that clock.
Touchdown, Aggies! This offense is still clicking.
Chris, I know the back's going to get a lot of attention for this touchdown, but I was focused on the offensive line. You had 5 guys working as one. Great communication, able to get up to that 2nd level and open things up nicely to allow the back into the end zone.
Extra point up and good. A 3-touchdown lead now here in the final quarter. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And Tennessee's high-powered offense is back out on the field. Quarterback's got it on the option. The back's got it on the pitch. Breaking free at the 35. He's tackled after a big gain. Picks up a 1st down. Great execution on the option.
But the defense has been torn up through the air, and now the option game is starting to make its presence felt. Good read here by the quarterback to pitch it out and pick up a 1st.
Off the play fake on 1st down. Caught over the middle. It's Norris. They finally make the tackle all the way down to the 32.
Chris, here we are in the 4th quarter. These guys are trailing. Had been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You never count these guys out.
He's got it in the open. Tackle is made at the 4. It'll be 1st down and goal.
Now the offense is taking advantage of the defense kind of sitting back with this lead. That's back-to-back plays of big yards. You know, it's a bend but don't break mentality from this defense, but they might...
Loaders into the end zone. Touchdown, Volunteers.
And I love to watch the execution of this option play. Right now, the defense has no idea if this quarterback's going to pull it or if he's going to get it. Here he pulls it himself, finds yards, and comes up with a touchdown.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. And he stopped with the 18. Returner trying to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea. And here comes the Aggies offense back on the field. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. That gain moves the ball out near the 25.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. You got to rely on that offensive line in the running game here to be able to secure a victory. Good call, and just keep working that clock.
the shotgun. Here's an inside give. Breaking free at the 35. Tackle made at the 41. It's a nice gain. They're getting closer to the 50.
And that's going to be a first down. And really, Chris, kind of surprised here in the fourth quarter not to see this defense dial up some pressure. They're just sitting back in the base, making it relatively easy for the offense to pick up a first down on the ground.
They'll run it out of the shotgun. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Yeah, I like the run play here. And offensively, at this point in the game, you want to remain in that attack mode first, while also staying in bounds and working that clock.
It's a shotgun run call. He's got room to run. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Good call here by the offense to be able to pick up this first down. And, Chris, it makes you wonder, with under 3 minutes to go in this game and trailing, the defense sitting back in their base, I thought they might be in a little bit more of an aggressive mindset, turning the blitz loose, trying to create some plays to get the football back.
Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Has the first down and more. All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Texas A&M.
What a long run for the touchdown. I don't know if this defense was caught sleeping or walking in mud. I can't pick which one. Maybe it's both, because the running back just went right by them so easily for the big gain and a big-time score.
Extra point up and good. A 3-touchdown lead now here in the final quarter. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the Volunteers' powerful offense back out in the field. Back to pass. It's Knight. Makes a quick grab. They get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion. And the Vols will hustle to the line to crank the tempo. Second down, we're going to throw it. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. It's dropped. Would have been a big play, but he could not hold on. So it's third and long from the 29. The defense play coverage or blitz. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Chris, I'm really surprised by the way this game has turned out. That's another sack by this defense. They've done such a great job of preparing a plan to get ready for one of the top quarterbacks in the country. They've kept him out of sync, applied pressure, and a big part of the reason they're enjoying this lead right now.
And he throws his third interception of the day. He could go. And he steps out of bounds. A solid return and a great play to set up his offense here.
Well, that interception really about cost him the game here. And I understand. You got to do everything you can to get back in it, down by a couple scores. But the interception, for the most part, seals the deal for the defense.
Second down after that previous play. Leaning on the run game here late. And that run produces a decent game.
Well, this guy's been a lot of fun to watch today, showing a lot of ability to get outside with speed, some toughness between the tackles. Now he's well over 100 yards, and a big part of the reason this team's going to advance to the next round.
Now it's third and short from the 22. You expect this is four-down territory. Let's see what they do on third down. To throw, it's Hawkins. Looking to scramble. They'll try a pass here. Makes the catch downfield. They bring it down at the 11, but it'll be first down from there.
I mean, Chris, look at this guy. I mean, you talk about having a great day throwing the football and leading his team to a nice, comfortable lead late in the game, and it continues. The coach is showing confidence of what he can do.
Texas A&M getting set with a 1st and 10 now. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense tries to put the finishing touches here on a lopsided victory. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. They test the middle of the defense, but yet nothing.
Man, I've gotten so conditioned here now that we're in the fourth quarter to see this guy get the football, just get more positive yards. Finally this afternoon, the defense steps up, says enough is enough, and they come up with a nice tackle.
Takes the handoff again. Touchdown, Aggies. This offense cannot be stopped. It's an easy job for the play call, right, Kirk? They can't stop the running back, feeding the ball, scores again.
Yeah, I came into this game really thinking we'd see more from this quarterback and all these wide receivers that they have, but instead, it has been the back. And as a smart play caller, you just keep going back to the guy with a hot hand.
Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. The first play of the drive now from the 25. Back to throw. It's Knight. Makes a quick catch. Fights off a defender. Then he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play. Pass caught. Second down now. Quarterback still with the football. The Volunteers pick up first down yardage to keep the drive going. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. And looking to throw now on first down. Lets it go quickly. Caught. He's wide open. Look out. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, Tennessee.
Well, you can tell that this play caller, the offense coordinator, he's thinking about the future. He wants to see how his quarterback and how this offense wants to compete when this game's out of reach. He's going to be very happy with the result of this one.
Extra point knocked right down the middle. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it's fielded. Returner trying to create good field position here. He tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the first play of the drive now coming up at the 17-yard line. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Second down after that run on the previous play. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Looking deep to the right side. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield. Touchdown. Texas A&M. Too much speed for the defense. In the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games. But you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task.